Cops body cam reveals what's behind Area 51's gates.
This is part of a time dilation facility, and we are experiencing this now. I know it sounds weird, strange, but it's true.
They don't share your same thought.
I didn't even think about that.
Well,
okay, I clicked on this video assuming that we were going to actually be getting an inside look at Area 51, and we're just talking to a guy that is potentially not sane. I thought, I don't want to say I just got clickbaited. I'm still going to watch the video, but I was like, oh, shit, maybe we'll see what's in Area 51. Now he's talking about time dilation. We're on some interstellar shit right now.
you better think about it right now because you're this close to being handcuffed back on, bud. The IDs, they're saying that they're all fake.
What if I
How many IDs does he have? Oh my God, what if he's an alien?
did get clearance?
That's probably not going to happen, though.
There's more to it.
A man makes it past the gate at one of the U.S. government's most highly protected properties.
How the hell did he make it past the gate and not get shot in the head? Like, don't they gun you down on sight if you jump the fence at Area 51?
While investigating the man's bizarre claims, the responding deputy will be invited behind closed doors into an area the public never gets to see.
Hey, can I run up there and make a phone call?
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. In the middle of the night on January 21st, 2026, the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office gets a report of a trespasser
Well, this just fucking happened.
at the Nevada Test and Training Range, a vast swath of land that includes a highly restricted facility known to the public as Area 51.
He ain't make it past the fucking gate, bro. He's at the gate. Are you not allowed to walk up to it?
Thank you.
The deputy is waved through the gate and onto some of the U.S. military's most heavily guarded property. Defended by a private security force known popularly as the Camo Dudes, Area 51's secrecy has led to...
Wait, what? They're not cops? Are they like a part of the military? They're just some like hired group.
Defended by a private security force known popularly as the Camo Dudes.
Badass, bro. Being a part of the Camo Dudes. Fuck.
Area 51's secrecy has led to
You think they get paid well?
conspiracy theories about what
I don't know, actually. That might be a pretty shitty job because you just deal with crazy people that want to hop the fence and run into the warehouse to see, like, E.T.
exactly is happening beyond these gates. And the man currently being detained by security believes he's figured it out.
What's going on?
I've drove up here. I know it sounds weird, strange, but it's true. This is part of a time dilation facility, and we are experiencing this now.
It's kind of like a mixture between the Matrix and Interstellar all at once. I got this vision when I left the local 7-Eleven after I bought a Slurpee Big Gulp cup, and I was sipping it, and I think I might have gotten some sort of brain freeze mixed with a hallucination at the same time, and it told me that I had to come here right away.
And you may not remember. I hope you remember it now. It's tied to Revelations. It's tied.
Okay.
Oh, it has to do with God.
I mean, with heaven. You believe in? I believe in heaven.
Okay.
I believe.
I do too, but here's the deal.
Yeah.
There's a gate that has a no trespassing sign outside that
Yes, I passed.
gate. You passed it, so you've seen the sign, and obviously you've seen the gate.
Grasping at straws here, brother. Were we just trying to make a soft connection off religion to get him to believe that this is a time dilation facility? You got to believe me. You've read the Bible, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you come out here
This isn't a time dilation facility.
earlier too and try to open the gate?
I did.
You did. Okay.
Yes. No hostility intended.
No, by doing what
Remember the Area 51 rating event? Yeah, on Facebook. They can't stop us all. We really should have gone through with that.
you've done, that is hostility.
Oh,
This is the military, okay?
okay.
This is no joke.
Right.
So you're out here because of some religious belief? Is that what I'm getting at?
There's more to it.
Do you want to expound upon that, or Like, do you think that this guy kind of on a whim decided he was going to just come to Area 51 tonight? Or do you think he had this planned in his head for, like, weeks? I always wonder when we see, like, random body cam videos like this. Not, like, traffic stop shit, but, like, when people do, like, crazy stuff. Like, he had to have known that he was going to come here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something about time travel or...
Not travel. Dilate.
But where did he get time dilation in Revelations in connection to Area 51? Like, you could point towards the Bible for, like, certain things that you would believe, maybe with time dilation or something, but, like, how would that correlate to the Area 51 military base and aliens? What is time dilation? The best way that I would understand time dilation is, like, the fluctuation of time in the way that you experience it. Like, if you're at Area 51, I think he's saying the way that you experience time is different than the way that you experience time outside of Area 51. Like, if you're on Area 51, time might move slower. Let me fact check myself. Yes, time passes more slowly with a stronger gravitational field. Actual time dilation. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. Physical phenomenon where time passes more slowly for a moving object or with a stronger gravitational force compared to a stationary observer. So the example that time dilation is actually giving is, like, the train shit, where it's like... the way that you see a train passing is different, but, like, the way that I'm perceiving, like, universal time, relativity is, like, how fast you're going. How fast you're going, you experience time slower relative to the people around you. Your internal time clock remains the same regardless of the speed that you're going, but if you're going faster than somebody else, you will age slower relative to them, because you're experiencing time from their perspective at a slower rate than they are. But internally, both of your clocks feel the same. He's talking about a real thing, right? But it doesn't have to do with Area 51.
The deputy doesn't appear to have an immediate interest in the man's theories of time and space, but he is interested in his ID badges.
What is this?
What's that?
Nathan? Is that your first name?
Yes.
What's this? Hell, just like a... This where you work? A contractor or something?
Yeah, that's Huntsville Hospital. There's Huntsville Hospital, Caledine Brown. It's the green one.
Oh my God, he has so many fake IDs. He's like reading them to, like, make sure they're the... he's talking about the right ID.
Redstone Arsenal. It's Army Material Command. And then...
What do you think his actual job is, though?
NASA, Marshall Space Flight Facility.
Huh?
All part of a space program that deals with this. I know.
Well, unfortunately, you don't have permission to be out here. They would have known.
The deputy has dispatch check his Tennessee license for criminal history before returning to ask about his contractor IDs, which the camo dudes have deemed questionable.
Like, you contract...
Why in this body cam do they always... Like, there's never a moment where they're like, hey, dude, do you know you're insane? Like, I know it's rude, but it's like... They always just keep asking them questions and leaning into it, and I would want to lean into it, but at some point you just got to go, hey, man, this is crazy. What are we doing? We're standing in front of a field in the middle of the night by Area 51. You have 9 fake IDs in a fucking Ziploc bag, and you're saying you're a part of NASA, but also some sort of religion expert?
With the government?
Yes.
Are you lying about that, or are you being honest?
Being honest.
He's a contract with the federal government. See, but now here's that brain worm conspiracy theory eating into the back of my mind that's like, maybe this guy isn't crazy. Maybe this guy is sane and they're making him seem insane. And he's actually cracked the case. He knows the government secrets.
Did you guys see any of his...
We saw the military badges, but me and my partner we saw them and it looked like they came out of a cereal box.
Never mind.
Military badges, but me and my partner we saw them and it looked like they came out of a cereal box.
They
it could be real, but...
Dude, did you take my box tops fucking bag? I've literally been collecting those from the fucking tissue boxes and cereal boxes for my kids' field day, you fuck. Why are you dude, those are worth 25 cents each.
Army Material Command.
Yeah.
Okay, but also, I thought maybe they could be like temporary type ones as well.
Yeah.
Those look a little bit more kind of vague, like those. So.
Oh my God, box tops, actual callback. Did y'all have that? Box tops on field day? Be collecting those, bro. Do they still do box tops or box tops? I don't check anymore. It was on, what was it on? It was on cereal boxes, tissue boxes. What else? Maybe like some snacks. I feel like it was mainly cereal, cans. Yeah, some canned goods. On out to QR code. Oh, that's fucking lame.
Genuine contractor ID issued from the Army. It wouldn't give him clearance to sneak onto an Air Force base in the dead of night. But clarifying this won't be as simple as it sounds.
What point of, why did you think you could come out here again?
For this time, right
Yeah.
here,
Yeah.
we're experiencing time, a reoccurrence of time, and I need
So time travel or
hoping
something.
not travel, time dilation, part of a space program tied to this facility and the Redstone facility, of which I have the badge to, and this is part of that time dilation
Okay.
facility.
What if I told you that you're
This shit's pissing me off because if he's saying they're experiencing time dilation, okay, hey man, we're experiencing time dilation. When I go home 100 miles away from here and my wife says that it's the same time that I have it on my phone, that's just fucking wrong, right? Like, say they're in some weird bubble on Area 51 where they're experiencing time at a slower rate. When they leave Area 51, everyone around them would be drastically older.
Are you going to argue with me, or like you're 100% wrong?
Wait, I was just saying I wanted somebody to say this to his face. Like, I can't believe this is actually happening now. Because every other video, they never go, hey, dude, you're nuts.
You're wrong.
I'm not going to argue with you.
Why did you leave the first time?
Bro, they're all just wide-eye staring at him like, what the fuck is he going to say next?
Because you're probably thinking maybe I probably shouldn't do
I
it.
gave up, and I started giving it a shot. I was hoping I would.
I feel like it's always just like so much more concerning because it's like most of the time when you deal with people saying this shit, they're on drugs, you know? Like they're on fucking bath salts and they're like fidgeting and like saying crazy shit that just doesn't make sense. He's like full calm. Like that's what's the crazy part is they're just like, this guy is literally just approaching this in such a normal way, but he's saying absurd shit.
Well, you're probably going to end up in jail.
Because of Nathan's theories about time, even explaining that he's not allowed back at Area 51 in the future is a challenge.
If you were to leave and escort you out, you would not come back? Is that what you're telling me? So you had that opportunity to not get in
I'll
trouble.
come back. It'll be the same date.
Wait, what? He's saying if he came back, it would be like time wouldn't have passed? Or he's saying he would come back a year from today?
It's with a dilation, but not in a later date. No, I will not come back. That's what I'm saying. Does that mean I'm not going to?
No, it doesn't make any sense at all.
Okay.
So no, it does not.
And why is he not trying to explain it? That's what's pissing me off. He could explain the time dilation process to them, but it's like, it doesn't reasonably make sense in his mind. It feels like he ran with an idea that he's just like faithfully falling towards. Like he convinced himself time dilation exists at Area 51 with no logical reasonable backing. And so he explains it. And when they go, this doesn't make sense, he doesn't know what to say because he can't even explain it to himself.
Make any sense because I'm not going out. I'm not doing any of that.
No, sir.
All I'm saying is you can't be here.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
All right.
hang tight.
In his own way, Nathan appears to understand that he can't return to the base. And when his criminal history comes back clean, the deputy isn't sure there's enough to justify an arrest.
He has no criminal history at all.
Yeah, I mean, like, the only crime he's committed is trespassing, right?
He's got some, like, contractors ID tags with the government. No drugs. He's been 100% cooperative. He let me search his vehicle. The reason that he said he's out here, and this is where it's kind of, he's not, like, tweaked.
Yo, that's what's so weird. Like, part of me is like, dude, he has to be on, like, ketamine or some sort of drug that's, like, altering his mind.
Out on drugs, or he doesn't appear to be. It's just he has this idea that it's something to do with time. He didn't say time travel, but something to do with time, and he's works for NASA. You know, he did that spill.
As the deputy gives him the two paths forward, Nathan explains that he's actually celebrating.
Do you understand that there's two options, and the option one is go to jail, which I'm going to be honest with you, that's still can happen.
Okay.
And the other one is a citation,
Okay.
which means you are going to get a citation and be able to leave. But if you do that, I need to know that you're not going to come back if we were to do that.
Okay.
No.
No, I'll leave
And not come back.
and not come back.
If that's what we choose to do.
He leaves in like 5 minutes later. he like leaves, gets on the road, does like a U-turn and comes back, and he's like, dude, I told you the day wasn't going to change. I didn't. They're all like, bro, it's been 5 minutes. He's like, no, see, that's the time dilation. From my perspective, I was gone for like 5 years.
If I choose to do that. Is that right?
Yes.
So, are you on vacation? Or
It's a birthday trip.
birthday trip?
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't live here. I thought he lived in like, where's Area 51? Nevada?
Your birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you really want to spend your birthday in jail?
Not particularly.
Well, you see, my birthday's not actually tomorrow because it's going to be today forever, seeing that we're in a time dilation facility right now. So when I leave, it'll actually be yesterday. And then when I turn around and come back, it'll be today again. So.
Really?
But when faced with the prospect of a lifetime ban, Nathan holds out hope that things could change.
Why, faced with the prospect of a lifetime ban, isn't everybody basically banned from going near Area 51? It's just like, if you went to Area 51, you would get the citation and couldn't come back. Like, you get a warning, whereas he already has the warning. Like, it's a lifetime ban. It's not like this is a fucking Applebee's, you know? This isn't a Walmart. Like, this isn't a place of business. Oh, no, I can't go to Area 51 anymore. You couldn't go there to begin with.
Change.
If I were to cite you and give you the opportunity not to be in jail on your birthday, would you not come back? Ever?
Ever? Well, ever.
Well, I'm telling you right now, you are not allowed back here, ever.
What if I did get clearance?
Well, you can what if all you want, but that clearance you would. I'm not. That's what I'm saying, Nathan. I'm not going there. I'm saying
not
right
trying
now.
to be a smart ass. I promise.
Well, with this action.
Yeah, but I get the severity.
Yeah.
If I was invited back.
Well, you.
Who's inviting you back? The president? Who the fuck is gonna? Who the fuck? You're just a random guy. Who's going? Yeah, hey man, we want to see you at Area 51. We want to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, that's probably not going to happen though.
Okay, all right.
But
well, I mean, if it's.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it happens, it happens. But I'm telling you right now, that probability is like 1 in a trillion.
It's gonna be this situation anytime you come.
Anytime you come, you do not have any right to be on here.
Deja vu.
If Nathan feels
Oh my God, what is he saying? He's experienced this?
like this happened before, he's not the only one.
Wait, what? So he's been here before?
So he's crossed before?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
The Redstone ID looks familiar.
Okay.
A report comes over the radio that Nathan tried to get into Nellis Air Force Base in Las Vegas last month.
So.
Oh my God, he went to a different fucking airport?
Came in.
Or like military base?
If I remember, because I remember that badge, and I think I remember the email. He went up to our guard because we have an open gate there,
And
and attempted to get in with that redstone, and we.
Oh, well, that wasn't me. When I was at that military base, it ended up fracturing my mind into different pieces, and there was a clone of me that was formed kind of like a spud on a potato. And then that one grew up, and that one was the one that got trespassed, whereas I actually was just sitting at home watching Netflix, and then now I'm here because there's time dilation.
Denied access at that point.
All right, Nathan, you need to be 100% honest with me right now. Okay?
Okay.
In December, were you in the state of Nevada of last year?
Yeah.
Okay. You were in Las Vegas?
Yes.
Did you try to go on to a base using one of your cards?
I pulled up to the gate and left.
Okay.
Technically not a crime, right? If he's pulling up to the gate, they deny him and he leaves. He hasn't done anything wrong.
So you did try to go on there.
They didn't. They didn't. They just asked me to leave. That was it.
Okay. Well, that's what I was referring to.
I didn't even think about that.
Well, you better think about it right now because you're this close to being handcuffed back on, bud, and headed back.
The deputy remains concerned that Nathan's curiosity about time dilation will override his vow to stay off the base.
You're showing tendencies that you're going to come back and you're trying to get on the base. I'm telling you.
Why are we not asking him, what are you going to do if you get on the base? Like, does he want to just, like, tour the facilities?
Your idea that you have in your head, it's not going to work here. It's not going to work on any base. They don't share your same thought.
Okay. Just take me.
Take you. So what you're saying, you're going to try to continually do this?
Not necessarily, no.
With that answer leaving room for doubt, the deputy tries again.
If I give you a citation tonight, which is like the biggest birthday present you've ever received in your whole life.
Okay.
What's your plan?
I believe I'll get a hotel room.
Okay, where at?
Great. I guess I don't want to get
I don't know. Is there any beds in Area 51 that I'm able to stay in, or
an expensive ones.
you can even sleep on a cot, got a blanket, maybe even a towel. Just anything. I can sleep on the floor. I just need something for my head.
Somewhere that way.
Well, you have cash in.
I love this guy, bro. He's so nice. He's so nice. Like, I don't think he's a bad person. I think they need to be like, hey, bro, stop. Why are you coming here?
In there. And
like, he doesn't seem dangerous. Like, he's not going to hurt someone. He's just, like, consistently trying to go see what's in a military base.
You get to a place away from here.
But even that may not be enough after the deputy speaks to an Air Force special agent who believes Nathan may
I hope I didn't say that and then he just gets tased in like 2 minutes.
be carrying counterfeit ID cards. And it is this final thread of the investigation that will lead the deputy into a never-before-filmed interior space.
All right, Nathan.
Of Area 51?
Unfortunately, the IDs, they're saying that they're all fake. So you have worked for the government.
Redstone Arsenal?
Huh?
Redstone Arsenal? NASA, one of the NASA
Redstone Arsenal. What is Redstone Arsenal?
badge. The other's an Army badge.
With the ID tags adding a new wrinkle in the mix, the deputy weighs his options.
We can arrest now for this charge of the IDs.
Yeah, so what was passed to us, right? So that's still up to your discretion.
Okay.
I got her number of contact for him. She wants to meet him at the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office.
The deputy tries to call the special agent again, but his phone isn't connecting, leading to a pivotal moment where he and his body cam will be invited further into Area 51 than any outsider has ever gone.
Can I run up there and make a phone call?
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we have a phone up there.
Okay. I'll use this number. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Already nearly a mile inside the gates, the deputy drives even further down the road to a nondescript building.
99, and then whatever
Oh, shit! They have Windows 11 in Area 51. Holy fuck.
number you need.
Right, there's 792
Oh my god, in a landline. What?
377.
Why does this place look so low tech?
What did you say, 99?
Yeah, 999 gets you off that one.
As the deputy tries to connect his call, gunshots can be heard in the background. The soundtrack to an action movie playing on
Oh, you motherfucker, dude. I thought they killed him.
TV. The deputy tells the special agent that he can make an arrest if she wants, But if he simply issues a citation, he can't guarantee Nathan will show up to talk to her in the morning.
She's kind of loose.
The special agent ultimately agrees, acknowledging that she wouldn't be able to say for certain that the IDs are fake without seeing them in person. But before leaving the security area, the deputy realizes that his lengthy investigation has begun to irritate the camo dudes.
I think you sent me a text that wasn't supposed to be sent to me. Yeah, well, I know, but you said,
No!
oh my God, this deputy. Now they said they can arrest for trespass. So.
Having cleared the air and got...
Wow. Fuck the camo guys, bro. I was just glazing them in the beginning, saying their job was cool and shit. What the fuck? They're talking shit on him in like a group chat, sending to the wrong guy.
and a glimpse of some of the most secluded and heavily guarded military real estate in the country.
It just looks like a fucking warehouse, bro. It's just a metal building.
The deputy heads back to Nathan.
All right, you've caused a lot of issues tonight.
I would text them back. I would text the guy back. Dude, these camo guys are so fucking annoying and stupid. Their masks make them look so cringe. Oh, sorry, wrong person.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Here's this back.
Yes.
Here's your ID back.
Okay.
Okay. So you're being cited for criminal trespass. Okay.
Okay.
You need to contact the courts using this number right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry for the trouble.
Well, I hope you are, but you caused a lot of trouble tonight. And,
Yeah.
you know, did they tell you about making contact and trying to get all that?
Okay, I'm not trying to gripe on this, like, them texting the deputy wrongly, but, like, that actually, like, physically upsets me that they're, like, mad at him that he's... Dude, what else are you guys doing? They're actually... You know why they're annoyed? It's because they want to go back into the fucking warehouse and watch that action movie. And they have to stand out here with this fucking jackass and try and cite him, right? Because they don't do it... Like, they're not doing anything. That's why, because, like, they don't have other work they have to get done. They're guards. Are they not? Like, they might have other shit they have to do, but I'm like, why are you mad that he's doing his job? Like, this is a problem you have to deal with. This is the point of your job. Like, you're protecting Area 51.
Stuff back?
I've got it, yeah.
Everything?
I've got a phone number, yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, give you a citation. You're free to leave. I gave you your ID back, right?
Yes.
With that, Nathan's adventures behind the gates come to an end. The deputy's report doesn't indicate whether any determination was made regarding the legitimacy of his government IDs. However, it does indicate that instead of following advice,
It behooves you to get the farthest mileage away from this area
Okay.
you can.
Nathan drove to the nearby Area 51-themed Little Alien Motel in Rachel, Nevada, and appeared to get himself a room.
Awesome.
There is no mention of him returning to the base on this or any other date.
I think you sent me a text that was supposed to be sent to me. It reads, dude, hide the alien before the officer spots him. That'd be nuts. He's still trapped in a time loop getting arrested at Area 51 every day. He won't come back is hilarious. The odds are 1 in a trillion, so you're saying there's a chance. All right. Chat, next video.